Right, an update on this low buy, no buy 2024. Quick update as to where I am. I've not spent any money on anything I shouldn't have done. Spent about 35 quid on things I need, business-wise. Not spent anything ridiculous out of my own account. Each week I'm going to give you an update, or maybe sooner than that. May stretch it out a bit longer. On the topics related to money, because that's what we're talking about. Saving money, not spending too much money. This week is talking about the running cost of a dog. Right, so the basic running cost of my dog, which is one English setter at 17 months old, is about £2,000 a year. Basics, I mean water, food, shelter, exercise. I'm including dog insurance within my £2,000. The dog does not need dog insurance. You need it for the dog. You know, you don't have to have dog insurance to go to the vet, do you? It's just going to be better on the owner by having it, if you have to go. So, the water for my dog is, let's call it Voucher, free. I do get it out of a water barrel. Make sure the water barrel's clean, but that's how the dog gets the water. If I turn the tap on at home, it's going to cost me money, isn't it? Food, about £15 a week. Proplan, Purina, salmon. I am a member of Breeder Connect, Purina. So I'll get my bag bigger and cheaper than what you would retail. He has a bit of raw food, cheap raw food. That's your 15 quid. The exercise, again, I like this word. My dad told it me years ago. Voucher, free. The walk is free. Where I go, I don't have to pay for car park. But I do go in the car, which is 2.5 miles there and 2.5 miles back, 3 times a day, which is 15 miles a day in my car. Times 7 is over 100 miles. Over a year, it's actually 5,000 miles on my car. That's not free, is it? Let's just call it £15 a week in diesel. That's 30 quid. To exercise the dog, you can just walk out the door, can't you? To cut that cost down, if that's what we're talking about, and keep walking. God. And then dog insurance for my dog is £42.75 a month. It's about a tenner a week. It was £38, it's just gone up, which is not bad, I don't think. When it goes higher and higher, I may have a think. I do have a link for the dog food, and the insurance is not about that, because dog insurance is like a car. Shop about. And if you've never had a dog and thinking of getting a dog, do not go off that price of my dog for dog insurance. Dog insurance is like a car. If I've got Ferrari, it's not going to be the same as the Dacia Duster. That is basically the running cost. That doesn't include worming tablets. I've got no plan with the vet for worming tablets, nail trimming, stuff like that. I could do all that myself. I can get worming tablets online. Anybody can. Cheaper. Flea treatment you can get from the shop, but I will go and get that from the vets, but you can't just get it now. You have to make an appointment to see the vet. So £2,000 a year for my dog. Like I said, basically keep him alive. Shelter, he lives in the house. So I don't have to heat a kennel, get bedding in a kennel. So really, there is a cost, but there isn't a lot of a cost. He's just living in the house. Dog coming in, that was. So where did I get to? The running cost of my dog, basically, is £40 a week. Yeah, diesel, food, dog insurance. £2,000 a year. That does not include dog treats. He doesn't like dog treats, which is dead good, because I'm not going to buy them. Yearly cost, it doesn't include vaccinations of any kind. But basic, looking after the dog, not including dog shoes or anything like that, £40 a week. That does, I say, include the diesel, but a lot of people do put the dog in the cart and go somewhere for a walk. And how you can cut it down. Free water, but make sure that water barrel is clear. I fed my dog. My dogs drank rainwater for 15 years. They were fine. They're fine, but make sure it's not green. You don't want them drinking green water. Prefer it to tap water. Dog across the road from me, he's the same. He won't actually drink tap water. He'll only drink rainwater. You can go on a free walk by walking out the door and walking. Your dog food. Find a dog food what suits. Find dog food what's on offer. If you're going to switch dog foods, mix it. Not mix a whole lot, but mix it for a few days as you you know, change onto a different food. If you want to go for a cheaper food. I do think raw food's good. We're not talking about what I think is good, but yeah, that's the basic running cost of my dog. 40 quid a week to keep my dog. Now, one more cost I did actually forget, how stupid, because I don't have to pay it, is the dog grooming, isn't it? Depending what type of dog you've got, you may have to spend a lot of money on dog grooming. How did I forget that? So my dog would need doing, as a pet, an English setter, 4, maybe 3 times a year. The kind of dog what people trim a bit themselves and come to me for a makeover and then continue doing it themselves. Some dogs need grooming every month, which is a big cost. So their cost wouldn't be £40 a month, theirs could be £100 a month because of adding the grooming in. How did I forget that? It's not to get more grooming dogs, but I just don't include that as a cost because I can do it myself. And a lot of you could do it yourself if you have a go. Yeah, so that's another cost. Yeah, and monthly cost. Right, I've got to get some dogs groomed. That's this week's video, an update.